because I'm getting all kinds of yeses wanting to hear about how you can help implement this. We've created Global Affiliate Zone. So this was actually created by multiple seven-figure marketers online, not myself. I'm a product of the system itself and have been able to get the results that I've shown you here. And so this was created by multiple seven-figure earners for a reason you'll hear in just a second here. So here's the deal. I'm part of this team and community called Global Affiliate Zone. We'll show you step by step how to launch your own wildly profitable freelance marketing business, even if you don't know where to get started. So what is it? What is Global Affiliate Zone? This is how to start your own freelance marketing business and get your first high commission sales in your first 30 days. This is almost unheard of. It's an automated sales process that lets you earn more while working less. This is one of the coolest things you'll have seen. Recorded step-by-step training videos and swipe files so you can shortcut your success by years. You can log in to access the content from anytime or anywhere in the world, and it's designed to change you, your life, and your finances. So here's everything you're going to get instant access to today. Right, to start, the GAZ core basic training program, right? That includes two things, the coaching process and the Facebook ads training. Right, so in this coaching process, our company founders, Jang and Julian, they spent over $10,000 and flew to Thailand to get this training from their eight-figure mentor, who I actually showed you earlier, was on that yacht up in Vancouver. And it's 10 deep dive questionnaires that will get you and your coach clear on the quickest way to get you from where you are to where you want to go, as well as showing you the ultimate solution. This can be access to our sleeping giant product, producing commissions as high as $4,000 per customer, and generate over $1 million per month with us with our click-by-click system. So here's what it looks like, right? As you can see, there's 10 modules. They just take you step by step through every single one. You answer these survey questions, very simple. It walks you through it step by step, and at the end you'll see the ultimate solution there. So you'll also get the Facebook ads training. So Facebook's one of the easiest ways to get high quality traffic we talked about earlier flowing into your sales funnel. And in case you're wondering, oh, I can't create my own sales funnel, don't worry about it. I'll show you a solution to that as well in just a second. You'll get step-by-step training modules in the form of recorded videos and templates so you can shortcut your success by years and get what's working right now. You'll get over-the-shoulder training that's newbie-friendly, constantly updated with the latest strategies from our Facebook marketing pros. And we'll walk you through step by step how to set up your fan page. So you're not doing this on your personal page. You're not marketing to people that you know. You're setting up a fan page, and we'll take you from there to running your first ads, over the shoulder training where you can't possibly get lost. So here's what it looks like. As you can see, there's a series of videos you're going to go through, from intro, the most important video, setting everything up there, and at the end here is a little bonus training. A little special stealth Facebook method that nobody else knows that helped guys like Brian Hodgson make over $500,000 at that point. Now it's over $1 million with only $1,000 a month in ad spend. And now he didn't start off with $1,000 a month in ad spend. Don't worry about that. He had to build up to that. But like you saw with the value ladder, he was just able to keep putting the commissions that he got from the sales back into marketing. So it was basically for free. Pretty cool, right? So who does this work for? This works for you if you've tried and failed at building a business using the internet in the past. It's also going to work for you if you've never tried building a business using the internet. So the internet does not discriminate. You can be any size, shape, color, race, nationality, religion, does not matter. It is open 24/7, and it is available for anybody who's willing to work with the team and learn a new skill set, right? So here's what you're going to get. The GAZ coaching process, $997 value, and Facebook ads training, or special Facebook ads training. Again, $997 value. Total value, $1,994. But it gets even better. This is what helped guys like Jay Doucette, who actually live out here, he lives pretty close to me out here in San Diego, and he was able to come in. He's called the modern wild man, right? He was working as a medical device engineer, making good money, but didn't have time to explore the outdoors. And now he's on a mission to use this business here to save nature, right? You're going to begin to realize here that this is about a whole lot more than making money. This is about something that can truly change lives. So he was able to come in and quit his medical device engineering job in just 7 months. And this system's like nothing you've ever seen before. Here's what makes it different. In addition to that core training program that you just saw, we've designed the perfectly engineered change agent. So that includes a proven process, a system that works, proven to get results for our over 5,000 members. A new paradigm. This is a new way to think and perceive the world. And you'll see why that's important in just a minute. A winning team, right? An environment full of great people to be around all the time that are achieving the same goals that you want to. And expert coaching. It's not mentorship from just normal people, not people that just want to talk about it and think they know about it, but 6 and 7 figure earners. These mentors are people who are crushing it, right? So the company founders, Matt Jang and Julian Sherman, they came in and they were doing something very interesting. They had gotten to the point where they were making $10,000 online. Pretty cool, right? Let me know in the comments. Give me a 3 if you'd be pretty stoked about making $10,000 a month in the comments. Lots of threes, perfect. So for some reason, they were actually looking to quit the industry at that point. Now, that's somewhat shocking, but what was happening for them was they were doing great because they'd gone through and they'd built their own sales funnels and they figured all this stuff out and spent thousands of dollars themselves and gone all across the world getting training from the highest level mentors, but they realized that most people weren't willing to go through all that, right? Most people that they were trying to help weren't having success. And so they thought, what if we do this part for them? What if we take out like these building web pages and stuff for them? And it was interesting because they started giving them pages that already worked and people already started having success. Pretty strange, right? And they said, what if we do this part? Right? What if we knock out sales presentations and we take care of phone calls and all this other stuff? And crazy enough, people started having more and more results. And more and more people were able to start quitting their jobs um, and creating that lifestyle by design that they talked about. And so that's why they created this proven process, right? They spent a combined 10 years figuring out what works and what doesn't when it comes to starting your own freelance marketing business. Develop this proven process, this system, costs over $350,000 for what you're going to get access to today. It's been tested by over 5,000 active members from all over the world and produced results like nothing else in the industry. People are buzzing about this. So here's the done for you automated sales funnel. We're going to hand you a high converting offer proven to get results. Build your capture pages. Build your autoresponder. Don't worry if you don't know what any of this stuff means quite yet. Email leads on your behalf. Build relationships with people that are interested. Handle sales presentations and webinars for you. Close sales for you. Handle coaching calls for you so you never have to get on the phone. All you have to do is follow click-by-click trainings on setting up your ads. So here's what this looks like. Instead of having to do all this stuff in the sales funnel, we knock out those web pages for you. Emailing list, don't worry about it. We got your back. The webinar, you never have to do that. Writing all this sales copy for all that stuff, not a problem at all, right? So this is where you work with a team to do your part, and you may be wondering, what is my part? It's these advertisements. We're going to show you, like I showed you in that core training, step-by-step Facebook training that's going to walk you through how to get interested leads for as little as pennies, and then to use the commissions that you get from those leads to buy more advertisements so you can make more money. Pretty cool, right? So with this, you'll be able to get rid of landing page software, shopping carts, email autoresponders, text message autoresponders, automated webinars, affiliate software, membership site software, website hosting, programmers, designers, and so much more. Here's what this looks like. At a minimum, at a very bare minimum, to run your own online business, it would take these 4 tools. ClickFunnels, which is where you're going to build those web pages, Aweber, which is where you're going to email people, ClickMagick, so you can track people, and Webinar Jam, so you can run webinars, right? That's going to cost you anywhere between $2,500 to over $7,000, right? This is legit. This is just to have the software. This isn't to have something done for you. This isn't to have all these integrated together. This is not to have something proven to work and tested with thousands of dollars for you. This is just to get the software. But with GAZ, you pay nothing for that. All those tools are taken care of for you. Most people are pretty excited at this point. So here's what you're going to get: the GAZ coaching process, our Facebook ads training, and done for you automated sales funnel valued at $4,997 for a total value of $6,991. For automated sales funnels, people pay between $3,000 and $10,000 for their own automated sales funnel to be done for them. So it's a very, very fair valuation at $4,997. As you saw, the tools themselves would cost anywhere between $2,500 and $7,000. So this is what's helped people like Sean and Melissa Malone, the original power couple that were working as corporate kids, to come in and now have the freedom to travel around the world together, making over $260,000. Blair Brian Connor. When I saw this guy in Vancouver, I was honestly like, "Fuck! If he can do it, I can do it." Just people. These people are nothing special. They're awesome. They came in, they worked hard, and they learned a new skill set. He made over $110,000. Eric Carlson, now the OG surfer. Now he has a house right down by the water. I saw his sunset picture today on Instagram from his rooftop patio. It's nuts. He's right down by the Pacific, so he can walk out to surf. Second, you're going to get a new paradigm. What's a paradigm? It's a way of thinking. It's a belief. So we've found that people who earn over $100,000 are the people who actually deserve it. What's that mean? They give more value to the world, right? Instead of wasting time doing things that are just, you know, because they're bored, they work on improving themselves. They become better humans. They become the human that deserves it, right? And over 250,000, 5 years were spent gathering this knowledge from the greatest minds and personal development coaches on the planet. So this is where we're going to show you how to replace those old beliefs and put in new beliefs. For example, money, right? When I was growing up, my mom cut coupons from different magazines, and we'd go to 3 different stores to save 50 cents on a few groceries, right? So with that belief, that's the belief for me that held me back, was money is scarce. It doesn't grow on trees. It's hard to get, right? It's not easy to do this. Where when you go through this process and you continue to learn with us, you're going to get replaced with new beliefs. You may be coming in like I was, maybe less confident than you want to be, maybe shy, or have a fear of failure, fear of rejection, or be procrastination, or wasting time on things that don't improve you. We're going to give you, for your own choice, we're going to give you some potential new beliefs that you can choose to take on that these people have taken on and now have turned them into multiple 6 and even 7-figure business owners in under a year. So this is business mindset mastery. It starts with our recommended reading list, which I had to cut some of it off so you don't see everything here. But these are some books that are truly life-changing and will set your life on a completely different path. Like when I was introduced to Rich Dad Poor Dad quite a few years ago at this point, right? Daily method of operation. This is a series of training videos that's going to show you not only how to focus on yourself just as much, if not more, than your business, but it's also going to show you how do I best utilize half an hour a day. How do I best spend this time to be able to make my business take off? Because I understand we're busy, right? There's things going on. You may have kids or a girlfriend or a job or anything else. It's showing you how to best utilize the extra time, and we'll show you how to set up a 90-day goal. This was actually really crazy. I set up a 90-day goal recently where I redid it recently, where I wake up on in my house in San Diego by the water, rooftop or a patio that overlooks the ocean and everything. I'm sleeping in a king bed, and I'm checking my bank account, and just money is flowing in. It was more specific, but it was crazy because last week I was actually at this after party at this girl's house and got introduced to her, and we won't get into all the specifics, but ended up sleeping in her California king bed. And I woke up to the craziest freaking text, and it was like, "Hey man, just put in the order. Enjoy your $3,000." Like, and then I step out, and the craziest thing was, she had this huge freaking patio, and I can see the Pacific from there, as well as like the whole layout of is something called Ocean Beach. And it was crazy because everything had just come true. And I don't know if you believe in law of attraction or whatever else, but really when you get clear on what you want and where you're going, as we show you in this 90-day goal setting training, things just naturally start to happen in ways that you're not even going to expect. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, in addition to that, once a week, you're going to get on a live, or the ability to get on a live training call with 6 or 7 figure earners, right? Where you're going to go over mindset mastery, as well as a bunch of other cool stuff like optimizing your mind for success with Garrett Francis, who you'll see in just a minute here, right? So once a week, you get access to people making 6 and even 7 figure businesses online. And you can directly talk to them, get the latest strategies, and get your questions answered. How cool is that? Like this offer, almost nobody does that. Or you have to spend thousands of dollars, like Anton and many other people that I knew, who were spending $1,500 a month on a mastermind that met in person 3 times a year and didn't have any of this other stuff done for you. So here's what you're going to get. The GAZ coaching process, $997 value. Facebook ads training, $997 value. Done for you automated sales funnel, $4,997 value. And the business mindset mastery, a $697 value. Total value, $7,688. This is what's helped people like Garrett Francis, who you just saw, make over $255,000. He was working in the oil field before, had no experience, came in, worked hard, over $250,000. Travis Matheson come in making over $50,000, right? Anton, who you've heard about, and actually, as you see my face pop out, you're gonna see his check in the background here. So the third thing you're gonna get, well, more than the third thing, but the third thing in the perfectly engineered change agent is the winning team. Just like you're probably an athlete, you were probably a former athlete like me, right? So most people join programs, they learn what to do, and then they never do it, right? Why is this? Well, most people join a program and attempt to change their life or business, but their current environment is not set up to assist that transformation. So when I was in that duplex, I loved my roommates. They just had different goals than me, right? And so while they'd be watching Family Guy at night and playing video games, I was trying to work on a business, and it was hard. And that's one of the reasons that, as much as I loved them and everybody else there, I moved out to California. And now that wasn't necessary because I had my first $8,000 month before any of that happened. But by getting in a current environment with a winning team, you're able to make that transformation a lot more quickly. So their friends, family, etc., they all doubt them, right? People around you speak different languages, and they basically inhabit a different world. It's the same world, but just completely different view, right? Because they haven't been exposed to what you've seen tonight, right? So when you go against your environment, things are challenging beyond belief, and most people give up because it's too hard to do it alone. So we faced this ourselves for years, and we sat in that pain, and it haunted my existence for years until we figured out what the problem was. And you need to be on a team that's on the same wavelength as you, speaks the same language as you, and has the same life mission as you. Like when you were on a sports team, right? You held each other accountable, raised each other up, and raised each other's standards to be able to truly accomplish something great. So you need to be around people that build you up instead of break you down. That's exactly why we created the GAZ community, right? So here's the Facebook group. As you can see, over 5,000 active members. You'll get in this group with a bunch of people that are going to help you. And in here, you're going to be able to ask questions and get help from others. You can review each other's Facebook ads, right? So that you don't have to necessarily just be on your own, right? They can give you feedback and make it even better before you even test it. You can partner up with an accountability partner, or something we strongly encourage is to get in a group mastermind where you're talking with other people doing exactly what you're doing that can help you through the process. And it can even get you emotional support when you're feeling down, right? Because like in anything in life, you're going to come across bumps, right? Nothing's perfect. As much as we support you doing everything else, you're going to feel down at times. It's natural. So they're going to be there to help you whenever that happens. So again, here's what you're going to get. GAZ coaching process, $997 value. The Facebook ads training, $997 value. Done for you automated sales funnel, almost a $5,000 value. Business mindset mastery, $697 value, and 24/7 access to our GAZ success team, $497 value. Total value over $8,000. So this is what helps guys like Brandon Odom to make over $300,000, right? Brandon Liu, over $112,000. Aaron Frazier, you saw earlier, Theirs is almost $215,000, and more importantly, now they're living the life they want. And there's one thing that's absolutely mandatory when creating change in your life, and as athletes, you're going to relate to this: expert coaching, right? So here's the bonus number one: ongoing mentorship and training, right? You'll get in that Facebook group with expert coaches with those 2 times a week live Q&A calls. You get an additional one to the one you saw with the mastermind, where you're actually going to go through on the latest tips, strategies, and tactics from 6 and 7 figure earners to help you build your business quickly. Customer support team is available 24/7 by email. 1 hour expert strategy coaching call. Normally, this is valued at $497 to get access to a 6 or 7 figure earner for an hour. You're going to get this included when you get started for the first 10 people. And also for the first 10 people, personal access to me via Facebook Messenger and phone calls. And I remember when I first got started, I was blessed to have access to Anton so that, before when I was trying to figure all this stuff out on my own, when I got stuck, I'd have to search Google and YouTube and all these courses for hours just to try to find an answer. Whereas with this, you're going to get personal access to someone who's already walked that path and is able to show you the answer in seconds or minutes instead of hours or even days. So here's what you're going to get. GAZ coaching process, $997 value. The Facebook ads training, $997 value. Done for you automated sales funnel, $4,997 value. Business Mindset Mastery, $697. 24/7 access to our GAZ success team, $497. And bonus number one, this ongoing mentorship and training, it's truly priceless. You can't put a number on that. So total value, again, over $8,000. At this point, people are usually pretty excited to get started and wondering how do I actually make money with this? So you'll get access to one of our value ladders so you don't have to go scour through the internet and through thousands of offers to find something that'll give you a few bucks in commission per sale. We're going to show you something where you can actually make up to $4,000 per customer. How cool is that? So there's 2 ways to build income with Global Affiliate Zone. The first thing is you can refer people to this system here with 30% monthly residual commissions. Most people pay out about 3 to 7%. Most affiliates, you can get 30% here. So 3 customers, $90 monthly income without doing anything. It just repeats. 20 customers, you're making almost $600 a month. And 100 customers, you're making almost $3 grand a month. That's recurring passive income. You don't have to do anything else, right? So the second thing, again, you'll see this on the value ladder here. You're going to be able to promote our high ticket offer, which has already transformed thousands of lives, but that allows you to earn anywhere between $300 and $4,000 per customer. 4,000. So you're not selling a bunch of $1 commission ebooks or anything else like that, right? So this is a 43-year-old at this point, established global company. They're not going anywhere. They have life-changing health products, and they have the highest level award for quality and assurance, patented sales leadership comp plan, and potential to earn lifetime income. So those lotteries where they win like $5,000 for life? How cool would that be if you could actually just go out and earn it for yourself? Why would we share this? You may be wondering at this point, why would we share this? There's something in it for us too. Let's be honest here, right? So when you make your first huge commission, we get paid too. It's a win-win situation, right? So we're very motivated to help you to succeed with this. So the company we've partnered with, they use independent marketers, meaning they're able to pay out huge percentage of commission because they don't have that expense like most companies, right? The founder of the company also started from nothing at all. He grew up poor, and he was able to develop this wildly successful business. And one of the core things, the most important things for him, was that he was able to give back and to allow the everyday person like you and me to be able to come in and truly change their lives and create prosperity not only in their health but also in their finances and their wealth for their family. So he's made sure that no big corporation, the Amazons, the Walmart, no one like that is able to sell this, because he wants people like you and me to be able to truly make a change in their lives. And it's a health product that's in 1 in 6 homes in Japan. And Japan has the longest life expectancy in the world, while the US is at number 53 in life expectancies and is only in 1 in 18,000 homes in the US. Coincidence? I think not. So this product, this GAZ, and everything else within it, this comp plan, is what helped people like the McKenzie sisters to make over $120,000 each. And guys like Brian Hodgson, you saw earlier, now over $1 million at that Vancouver event, $850,000. And as you saw, we have those GAZ shirts there. Have fun, get shit done. Yes, sir. So again, income disclaimer: these people all worked hard, right? This just because they're making thousands and we're making thousands a month does not mean that you're going to make any money at all, right? Some people make great money, some people make a ton of money, but some people make no money because your results are entirely up to you, your mindset, your attitude, commitment, determination, and ability to be coachable and trainable. So with that being said, let's move forward. Here's what you're going to get: the GAZ coaching process, the Facebook ads training, valued about $1,000 each, done for you automated sales funnel, $4,997. Business mindset mastery, $697. 24/7 access to our GAZ success team, $497. Bonus number one, ongoing mentorship and training, which is priceless. And bonus number two, access to our proprietary high ticket value ladder. Again, this is priceless. This is where you can make over $4,000 per customer, which is unreal. Total value over $8,000. So if all this did was finally teach you step by step how you can join these internet moguls creating full-time incomes while traveling the world, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it to pay $8,125? If all this did was give you the satisfaction of walking away from your job forever, knowing that you were in complete control of your income and you never have to work for someone else, would it be worth it to you? Give me a yes in the comments if you think this would be worth it to you. And if all this did was create an extra $1,000 per month in income, would it be worth it to pay $8,000? Lots of yeses coming in. Perfect. So if every day was a Saturday, what would that be worth to you? Right? Every day is Saturday, would that be worth $5,000 a month? $10,000 a month? More? How much would you pay to get a lifestyle by design where you were truly in control? So again, here's everything you're going to get, valued at over $8,000. We're not going to charge you anywhere near that price, right? I'm sure you'd agree that this would be a great deal at $3,594, half price. But we originally planned to open the doors to the public at $499, which would still be a great deal. And many people were calling us crazy for offering it at $499 because of all the things that are done for you, all the access to the team and community and direct coaching and everything else. People spend thousands of dollars per month for all those tools and access to that high level training. But because we want you to save the money for Facebook ads, and do us the favor of giving us credit as one of our next success stories, right? We want to really be able to give back and to be able to contribute and have you work with this community and spread the good word so that you become one of our next success stories. And because of that, we've decided that you can get started now for just $99 per month. So in the chat box, you may have to at this point refresh the screen. There's going to be a button that pops up. It's going to say, yes, get access today. When you click that button, you're going to be able to get started right away for just $99 per month. So $99 per month, right? Normally, just speaking to one of our 6 or 7 figure online earners will cost over $497 for an hour. That's what many of us charge for an hour of our time, right? To build a sales funnel on your own would cost a minimum of $2,605. You've seen this. There's not a better offer online. Our system's proven to work. We've got hundreds of success stories. You are the only variable. So click that button right now. It says, yes, get access today, and let's get moving. So this is just $3.30 a day. It's less than a cup of coffee today. So what's worth it more? A cup of coffee? Or as you can see, Anton was there down in Panama with his drone. Freedom. A cup of coffee? Or the ability to walk out of your job forever knowing that you're in complete control of your month? A cup of coffee? Or the ability to make even an extra just 4 figures a month, right? So now at this point, you have two choices. Option one is you can do nothing, not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk free, as you'll see in just a minute here. And option two, pony up this really small investment today compared to all the value you get returned and just give it a shot. So we wanted to make this a no-brainer, which is why we created this 14-day will buy it back guarantee. Look, we understand being your boss is not for everybody. So go through the entire training, all the coaching calls, which I don't even think I did mention actually. You get a coaching call with one of our coaches after you go through your coaching process to set up that exact game plan for how to get you from where you are to where you want to go. Go through our step-by-step videos. Use all our proprietary automated sales funnel. And if you don't love it for any reason at all, get a complete no questions asked refund without in 14 days of starting now. So click that green button, get started right now. So here's what it's going to look like when you click that button. You're going to go to a secure checkout page. We're going to be able to put in all your normal information to get instant access to everything included here. So a couple things I'd like you to notice about this page. Right, for one, you can see it's secure. So it's got the HTTPS, meaning secure. And for two, you see our money back guarantee. So again, at any point in 14 days, if you decide that it's not for you, just shoot a quick message of support, happily get a full refund. So there's no risk at all. So after that, right, you'll be able to book your coaching call with one of our certified coaches and complete the coaching process and go through step by step all the steps so that you can't possibly get lost, right? So here's just a screenshot of some of the trainings that you'll get access to right away on the inside. So the real question is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out? Which means even if it does half of what I've claimed today on this workshop, it's going to pay for itself as soon as you get your first ads running. So click that green button right now to get started. All right. And here's the thing, money replenishes, right? So something really magical happens every 2 weeks, right? We we spend all our money on the normal stuff, our rent, car payment, insurance, whatever else. And there's this disposable income that we have to spend on things like movies and clothes and fancy dinners or whatever else it is. And so normally we'll go out and we'll spend that money. Maybe we'll save some, maybe we'll invest some, hopefully. But something very interesting happens at the end of 2 weeks. Is after you've spent some of that disposable income, you get a paycheck, and that money comes back. You get it right back. So we're saying just take some of that disposable income that's being spent on things that aren't getting you a return, things that are expenses and not investments, and put just 99 bucks toward this, because at the end of the day, you're going to put in a little money, and at the end of 2 weeks, that money's going to come right back. But here's something interesting. Does that happen with your time? No, it doesn't, does it? So you could try to go at this on your own, and you'll actually spend a lot more money than you would have here. But more importantly, you'll spend about 3 to 5 years trying to figure everything out on your own. And so we want to make sure that you don't waste that time like we did, because that's time that we'll never get back in our life, right? So again, here's everything that you're going to get. The GAZ coaching process, the Facebook ads training, everything else inside, including direct access to work with me, valued at over $8,000. But you can get started for just 99 bucks. So click that green button in the chat box and get started now. Right? So here's a quote from one of the best authors in the world, Napoleon Hill. He wrote the famous book Think and Grow Rich, where he went around and interviewed thousands of the wealthiest people, maybe hundreds of the wealthiest people on the planet, and saw what made them successful. And he said successful people make decisions quickly as soon as all the facts are available and change them very slowly, if ever, while unsuccessful people make decisions slowly and change them often and quickly. So basically what he's saying is the mark of a successful person is the ability to make a decision, while unsuccessful people procrastinate, think about it, never get moving. And this is something that has held so many people back. And I'm thankful that, like the other people that you saw in this workshop, right, we were all in the same place. You may be a little skeptical right now. You may not know entirely if this is right for you, if you can make it work. And Just like everybody that you've seen tonight, we were on the other side of that workshop just a few months back. And we're so grateful that we took that no risk leap of faith and took action and were able to make a decision that truly changed our lives forever. So, here's a little bonus for you. Just in case that's not enough, you want to really maximize your earnings? For the first 10 people that take action today, this is nuts, our sales floor will close sales for you. Most people they waste their time trying to learn all these sales techniques. And if you're like me, you don't want to be getting on the phone all day, right? You want to be able to enjoy your time, not have to learn how to do sales, right? And so this is something that frees you up to be able to truly enjoy your time and not have to get on the phone all day. We're going to have a certified sales floor that closes sales for you on your behalf. So you never have to ask anybody for money, right? Even though you're helping them, many people don't want to do that. And so we're going to take care of that for you and make you a lot of money on your behalf for the first 10 people that get started today. So get started right now because here's what you're going to get. The GAZ coaching process, $997. Facebook ads training, $997. Done for you automated sales funnel, $4,997. Business mindset mastery, $697. 24/7 access to our GAZ success team, $497. Bonus one, ongoing mentorship and training, getting to work directly with people who've walked the path that you want to walk. This is priceless. Proprietary value ladder. So you don't have to search through products. You already have something to sell. You don't have to become an expert and make your own products. And you can make over $1,000 in commissions on something that truly helps people and changes lives. And bonus number three, our sales floor will close sales for you for the first 10 people to get started right now. So you don't want to miss out on that. Total value over $9,685. So you can get started now for just $99 per month.